You know, I was driving forklift for a lot of the time when I was starting this, so I'm not coming in with a big amount of knowledge on how to run events. I've learned it along the way. Like volunteerism, period, has always been something I've really been interested in.
I think a big part of it was when we started walking with Coldest Night of the Year.
A friend of mine invited us to walk. We did and loved it.
What we really valued about it was that it was the opportunity to help our neighbors in our community.
So that was when we lived in Kitchener, and since moving out here, Innerkip, near Woodstock, it was a misconception of mine coming from a bigger community. There would be less visible homelessness. But I was really gripped the first time going downtown that it was still a problem in a smaller area. I just wanted to see where the closest coldest night of the year around here was, and when I found out there wasn't, to see what I needed to do to start a walk. First thing I needed to do was get my hands on a charity that would be willing to be the host, basically. I ended up with Operation Sharing, who run a lot of programs in Oxford County, and one of them being the only emergency homeless shelter here in the county. I just had to drive to make it happen, and I knew that people are really passionate about this cause, and all they needed to do was be tied together to an event, and Coldest Night of the Year lets that happen. So once the groundwork was laid, people just showed up, and it was amazing. Donated and walked.
This is outside of your professional life. This is about you as a human and seeing a need. Yeah. He did a lot of work to bring something like that here into our community.
So in year one, with the $20,000 goal, we did just pass $80,000 in fundraising and sponsorship, so that was great. Yeah, the second year we raised over $210,000 with the same format, so that was just incredible too, and people still talking about that year. Yeah, so the charity Operation Sharing has grown in leaps and bounds.
He's just a guy, right? Like the tremendous impact that can come from one person. Like people think, what can I do? How can I help? And it feels good to do good.
If you're a person who's got to do something or is looking for a way to help, the coldest night of the year, there's got to be a location somewhere near you. Or if there's not, then, I mean, it's not the end of the world to start one up.